Meet Stella. She is a 6-year-old golden retriever mix who has had a leg injury, had surgery right when these folks had adopted her. So they hadn't gotten her out much, and now that they tried to take her out, she has been very, very reactive with other dogs. They couldn't even control her at the park. As they say, she went ballistic. Let's see how I can help.
She got startled by the fact that there's a dog there now.
And when you say she goes ballistic, everyone always says they go ballistic when they see a dog or when they see this. What is that?
Her eyes narrow and she starts frantic bark. It's a very fast bark.
Definitely deeper.
Yes, deeper.
Than that excited bark that you hear.
So, just real quick, I want you to walk her up and down here.
You do it.
I'm trying to do it right. I just want to see how she walks.
Right, because you will occasionally walk her. So
All right.
just give it a walk.
You have walked her before in your neighborhood, or?
Yeah,
A little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, go on the ground.
I'll get it.
Okay. Just come back and walk along that tall grass there. But turn around and come back this way. Okay.
Oh, no, you have to go over there.
All right. Okay, I can see that you want her at your side, but she's not content with being there. So I'm going to give her 3 feet of leash, and I'm going to have her follow me better.
That's the word I've been using.
All right? But you have to teach her what it means.
Right.
And if she gets ahead of me, I'm going to make a sudden turn the other way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to yank her or hold my hand back. That would just hurt my hand and my shoulder,
Right.
my arm.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pat my leg only. That's all I'm going to do right now.
And I'm also looking at how you're holding
Okay.
the lead.
Yep. That's my safety grip, and I'll show you that. Here.
Here.
You want to that side here? Good. And then I put the treat right here. So she says, oh, that's a good place to be. Here. Good. Okay. Here. Good. Here. Here. So she just doesn't even know where to be. Here. Good. Here.
Does she have treats?
Good.
Yeah, she's very food driven.
Here. Here. I'm giving her a lot of lead so that when she hits the end, her momentum does all the work. I don't have to yank it. I don't want to yank it. Does that make sense? Here. Good. Her.
You walk way faster than we walk.
Yeah. And I'll slow it down. Here. 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 Good. Faster's better. So I tell people, step up your pace as best as you can. Do what you can do, and each day you'll get faster and faster. But I want you to do this in your driveway, and in your hallway, and around the house and stuff.
Yeah, we've got a great long hallway.
Yeah, I wouldn't take her to a park first, because it'll be too distracting.
Right.
Here. Good. Here. Here. She's still hitting the end of the lead. Here. There. Did not hit the end of the lead. Here. Turn. Here. Here. Catch your leg. Good. Here. Good. Good job. She'll figure it out. Here. Good.
Good.
Keep your hand down at your leg. Yeah. Now you've got her attention. Here.
Good.
And here. Here. Beautiful.
Good job.
I love their praise. I
job.
love the way you're praising her.
I don't know, it's been about the bonding or something. It's like she seems real, almost fragile.
Oh, were you maybe afraid with the leg?
Not with her, yeah, maybe that's
had
the
that
reason in
leg
the back of my
surgery?
mind. Yeah,
Mm.
I
But
can
she's
see
not-
I can see that it's not harming her. I know that.
She's not
And I
fragile.
know that, but I've just been feeling like,
You've got to learn how to kind of like do a downward flick of the wrist.
uh-huh,
I would never pull and yank.
mm-hmm.
That and some people pull and yank them off their feet.
Oh yeah, no.
All I want to do is stop her dead in her tracks and say, no, that was wrong. No, hey. I like to say, hey,
Mhm.
that was wrong. See, that's just a quick, hey.
Yes, good girl.
Hey. Now that time I didn't do any physical. She turned right around with my verbal.
Uh-huh.
My hand was here and I never had to flick it. I just kept it right here. You need to keep your hand in front of you when you do this. I might not even have to do it because she's listening verbally with that harsher sound of hey. That's all I'm doing. Hey, I don't like that. Give her 3 feet of leash. You never, ever, never, never, ever do I want you to do this on a shorter leash. I want her to get a chance to back up with me and succeed. I'm gonna walk forward. Now watch this hand. I'm gonna walk backward. Hey! Oh, I didn't have to do it again. I didn't have to do the downward snap. I will when the dog comes in. I think I might have to when we bring a dog in, since she says she goes ballistic when she sees other dogs. Hey, right there. Did you see that? And if you didn't see it here, you'll see it on the video. So she is on that crack. I'm gonna send her back away from it with this foot. Stay back. Good. And then we'll put treats down there. I think she'd rather go to the right, so we'll do it. And so my left foot will do it now. She's up forward, and I'm gonna tell her to stay back away from my dogs. Stay back. She's back behind the crack. I'm gonna let her have some treats back there. I'm gonna stand slightly in front of the crack. I'm in charge. I'm taking care of you. I'm putting her in her safe place behind me. Stay back means get behind me.
Okay.
Stay back. Nope. Stay back. And did you notice I did that all with my foot? I don't pull my arm back and hold her out. Stay back. See my hands just hanging here? Stay back. That's acceptable. You don't have to watch me. Good. Now the shake off.
Yeah.
Took some of that adrenaline down. Stay back. I'm not using my hands at all. That's pointless. I need to use my body because someday you might not have a leash on her. Very nice. Good girl. Well done. It's a sneak away, so I'm not saying anything. I'm sneaking away. Okay? And just trying to check and see if they're paying attention. So walk straight down this way, and here. Now back up, and yes, good job.
Good girl.
Well done, good praise, good praise.
Good girl.
Do a couple more of those, and then we're gonna up the ante, we're gonna make it harder. Here. Now look at her, walk backwards. Walk backwards. Here. Yay, good job.
Good job. Good girl.
You do have to take about 5 to 8 steps backward.
Okay.
You want to draw her in and make you the most interesting thing in the environment. 1 sec, wait. If somebody stopped and asked you for directions, you'd say, we go down to, you'd be very clear and concise. You would actually say it with a directive tone, right? You wouldn't go, so we go down to the corner and you're gonna take a left. No, you're gonna say, you're gonna go down to the corner. You're gonna take a left. That's how I want you to say here. Like you're giving her direction, because you are, okay? Pat your leg and say here. Here. And then, good, nice job. Now you get nice and friendly. Here, and tell her, good girl.
Good girl.
Now you get nice and friendly. Don't put your hand back. Here, you're putting your hand back because you want to hold her back. Just make your turn. Make your turn. Here. Give her a treat before she passes you.
Okay.
If you can, reach across your body and give her
Here.
a treat right now.
Good.
Yes, very well done. This will be a really nice exercise. You do this for a few minutes, 3 times a day. Pretty soon you're going to want to go more and more. She'll want to go more. You're both going to get healthy. It's going to be good to be outside.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And she's going to get better behaved. It's all going to be all good.
I just have to glue my hand to my side.
You want to pat your leg.
Yeah.
That's the best. If you can keep thinking, give her the direction. Here. It's so, oh good, give her a belly rub. She needs a belly rub.
Good.
A belly rub's in order. There you go. Good. So I'm gonna throw the treat out and back up away from it. And people say, oh, that could be mean. No, because that's not her treat.
No,
That's the dog, that's the squirrel, that's whatever else she decides she wants to go after. Okay? So I'm gonna, hey, yay, good job. Give her one, she came to you. Good girl. Good girl, give her a treat. Yes. Good job. Good girl. And it's fine that she came to you, we want that. So I'm gonna go out, hey, yes, no physical, give her a treat for coming to you. So I told her those were off limits, but you come back, you'll probably get something from us. You need to ignore that kind of stuff. Is she into squeak toys at all?
Oh golly, she loves squeaky.
Well, I'm gonna throw a squeak toy out and not let her get it. Hi girl, good girl Stella. Yes. So I'm gonna squeak this and throw it. Then when she comes back to me, she'll get a treat, or you if she comes back to you. We're gonna love her up for coming to the humans and not going for this. All right, Stella, you ready? Okay. Hey! Yay! Good job! Good girl. Good girl. Did you see the correction is more verbal than and just a little physical? Watch my hands here. That's all I'm doing, like a flick. Flick of the wrist, okay? So I'm gonna go back up to this. Stay back. Very nice. Very good girl. One more time, and then I'm going to have you try it with the squeak toy. Because she likes coming back to her mom. That's all good. Hey! You did it!
Good girl.
You did it!
Good girl.
Very good. Stay back. Good. So she's taking treats. I tossed them on the ground so she could be back here and safe. She was growling. I don't know if you could hear it.
I did.
And I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera, but she was,
Yeah.
so stay back. So there's some anxiety. But this is
still eating.
still eating. So I'm gonna start approaching. Whoop, let me, here. And I'm gonna have her on this side just for ease
She's
of,
picking up the other kibble.
stay back. So she doesn't want to stay back, so I'm gonna make her with my foot.
She just grabbed the leash.
Yeah, she is heightened.
Yep.
Now, when she was acting out in the park and lunging at the other dogs, did she ever try to bite you?
No, she grabbed the leash.
She grabbed her leash.
And I still had it in my hand.
Okay.
And she looked me in the eye and let go of it. It was real interesting.
So I'm gonna take the excess out of there, so it's not in her face. And I'm gonna walk toward this dog. And if she does anything like that, I'm gonna do a sneak away.
She literally went behind you as you approached him.
She's kind of wanting to stay behind me. Because
I like
dogs
it.
love.
I like it.
Dogs love to stay behind. It makes them feel safe.
She's also trying to get to me.
Yep. And that's okay.
Yeah,
Because she's not trying to get to him.
right.
Stay back.
Which is interesting. 'Cause
Well-
it was big dogs and small dogs. Small
And I
dogs.
don't have any small dogs.
No, it was both.
Were the other dogs barking at her?
No, they just looked at her when she barked. Looking at her.
So I'm gonna do a sneak away. I'm gonna make this leash 3 feet long again. I'm gonna go forward. Oops. And I'm gonna go backward. No problem.
This is good.
Yay, good job. So she definitely can come to a group class. I have no issue with that at all.
Okay.
Because I know I can handle her and you will eventually, if not right away. See, she leaned on me, it's like, get off me, girl. Get off me.
See, I think, in my human mind, think she's resting her ouchie leg.
She can rest it over there. She doesn't need to rest her leg on me. I think she sits here and scopes out
Okay.
and.
Well, you know the behavior better than I do.
That's what I think she's doing. So I'm gonna get up as close as I comfortably can. Good. Stay back. Stay Stay back in your safe place. I've got this. Good. Now we're gonna leave.
She's hungry. She likes food.
She likes food. Leave it. Now we're gonna make it harder because Ernie's gonna walk back and forth and the dog will be in motion. Okay? So, good. Good. Ernie's gonna,
She didn't read you that time. She usually does.
she knows the foot tap.
Yeah.
We'll get him later. Good. Here. Now you play with your dog. Keep your hand down. And I'm gonna walk Jake this way. Here.
Good sit. Oh, just don't show.
Here.
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 Good boy. Come on, buddy. Good boy.
So, back.
Well done. Well done.
Good.
Here, I'll let you play with. Yeah, it's okay.
Good.
And get off her.
She's real friendly.
Okay. Now play with them.
Yeah.
Play with them, Ernie. Good. Good. So they're both playing with their own owner
Good.
and having fun. I know, put them on the ground.
Here.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Let's drop them on the ground. Let it. Good.
Good.
All right. Okay, no, because you're doing a sneak away, so you're going to sneak away. She doesn't care about the dog. Look how close she is to the dog. She's looking out. I'm going to nail her gut. Ah! Don't you bite that leash. See how I do? Good. You can't bite the leash. No. Now she doesn't understand that.
No.
But I'm talking in a nice voice so she knows I'm happy with her. I'm going to do that again. Good. Yes. Very well done.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Ernie take Jake to the living room. She's watching the movement. Stay back. Although when she watched it, it was all good. Her tail was at a nice level. I'm going to look at the ears perked forward. I'm going to look at the mouth and I'm going to look at the tail level.
Right. What's
So-
the mouth usually doing? Is it closed?
It
or-
starts to close.
Tight.
Yeah. Starts to tighten, right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have you sit over here and I'm going to walk her in a circle around. And her walk should be much better by now. All right, are you ready? All right, Stella, here. She's going to try to go with you, but I'm going to make her try to keep going with me. Good job, Stella. Here. Good job, girl, here. I know. That's mom and dad here. Next. Look where you're going and say, here. Don't pull her out. Just keep walking. Don't pull her back, please. Here. Keep yourself walking in a nice fashion.
Good.
Praise that. Look at
Good.
that. Here. Very good. Tell her how wonderful. Give her a treat. Good girl. I want you to come back over here. And I want you to give her 3 feet of leash or longer and just keep calling her to come. Let her go eat that treat and then call her back. Ready? Let's go. So go. Play with her. Guys, come. Good. Kind of watch what I'm doing. But you won't need to throw the treat out as hard. Go. Go. Now play it over there. Stay in that area there, yeah. So that she doesn't feel threatened by the energy of this dog right now. Go. Good girl. Good girl. Nice job. Yay. Good girl. All right. She's ignoring all this energy, which is perfect. Kaiser. Kaiser Jane, go to bed. On the bed, right here. Good. Down. Stay. Good. Good. Down. Stay. Good. Ready? Now, I'm going to get her up there close and socialize her with her.
Okay.
So I'm going to get up quite close, and they're both going to get treats. Treats are a great equalizer. Makes things happy and better.
She doesn't want to.
No, because she doesn't want to act like that. She's afraid. And so,
She's like pulling back.
and I know, we talked about before you got her, and she was at that vet's office,
Yeah.
that she probably got jumped on by other dogs at dog parks and doggy
Right.
daycares,
Right.
or whatever else they did
She's
with her.
standing on 3 legs right now. She's got very little weight on that back leg.
That's all right. We're going to be done here in a second. I just want her to have this positive association.
Yeah.
Eating next to this dog And it was just a couple weeks ago she was going ballistic when she saw new dogs, right?
Yeah.
But she doesn't have to do that. Good. Good. All right.